Om Rim Namo Arhantanam. Om Rim Namo Siddhanam. Om Rim Namo Ayariyanam. Om Rim Namo Vajjayanam. Om Rim Namo Loe Savvasanam. Om Rim Namo Arhantanam. Om Rim Namo Siddhanam. Om Rim Namo Ayariyanam. Om Rim Namo Uvajjayanam. Om Rim Namo Loe Savvasanam. Om Rim Namo Arhantanam. Om Rim Namo Siddhanam. Om Rim Namo Ayariyanam. Om Rim Namo Uvajjayanam. Om Rim Namo Loe Savvasanam. Eso Pancharamukaro Savvaparanaseno Mangalaram Cha Savvesim Padhamam Havai Mangalam Padhamam Havai Mangalam. आराध्य देव के चरणों में वंदन, परम पूज्य गुरुदेव के चरणों में वंदन। बंधु बहनों, dear kids, Bhaktamar Stotra. Today we are going to start Bhaktamar Stotra. But why to learn Bhaktamar Stotra? Is it necessary to learn? What is the history behind that? Maybe this question can arise in your mind. So this is the story behind this Bhaktamar Stotra. That's the history behind this Bhaktamar Stotra. Is there was a king named Bhoj. His name was Bhoj, and he was a king of Dharanagari. And presently, maybe this city's name is Dhar, but that time it was a Dharanagari. In year 1100 AD. And that time, there was a great poet, Sanskrit poet, Kalidas was the one of the members of his assembly, his royal court. Once a Jain Shravak went to the court, and that time his younger son was with him. The king asked that what your son is learning. That time the Shravak replied that nothing more but he's learning the Dhananjay Nammala. Nothing else. He's learning just Dhananjay Nammala because he's very young. So that time king asked, I never heard about this Dhananjay Nammala. Who wrote this? And the Shravak replied that he's a Jain Shravak and he's in your country, in your city, my lord. He's a very good scholar. The time, then king told that I want to meet him. Who is he? I want to meet him because he was fond of knowledge and any great scholars. He used he was a fond of meet to great scholars. So he asked him to call him to his court. When the king asked to call the Dhananjay in the court, after a few days, Dhananjay came to court, and when he came to royal court, and king asked about that, who are you and how it happened that I don't know you. I always try to keep contact with all the scholars, and you are in my city, in my country, and I don't know how it happened. That time, the Dhananjay replied the king very politely that I don't know anything. It's not because of me. Whatever I made, it's not by me. It's all the wisdom and knowledge which is taught by my guru, my teacher, my religious guru, Acharya Mantung. Because of him, I know a little bit. And I can say that all the knowledge is due to the blessings of Acharya Mantu. So when he said this, the time Kalidas became furious because he told that this Dhananjay don't know anything. He is a businessman, and this is not the talent of businessman. This can do only scholars. He is not a scholar. This is a work of scholar, and whatever he is saying that he wrote the Dhananjay Nam Mala, I think he didn't wrote anything, but it is our book. And the time king asked, where is that book? And asked Dhananjay that, is it true that it's not written by you? Dhananjay replied that, no, it's written by me, but maybe some people who have a jealousy from me, they can change the name of that book or the name of author. They can do anything. It's okay. I don't take it that other way. It's okay. It's a knowledge. I wrote whatever I wanted to write. Now people are using that. It's a privilege for me. And at the same time, Raja Bhoj, King Bhoj, told to bring that book. And he seen that it was written by Dhananjay, but those poet, the great poet Kalidas, he changed the name of book. The name was Dhananjay Nam Mala, and he changed the name of book as well as the name of author. He gave the name Nam Manjari, and then also changed the author's name. Now, Kalidas became very furious that if he is a scholar and if he knows anything, then just let debate with me. And Dhananjay was angry. That was the age of debating, that people used to do so many debates with each other. So, but Dhananjay was not furious. He was not scared, and he became angry with him, with Kalidas. And when they started debates on the particular topic, in that debate, Kalidas found that he's losing. So all of a sudden he says like, no, I don't want to debate with him. I want to debate with his guru, his teacher, Acharya Mantung Suri. He's not the person of my level. Dhananjay is not the person of my level. So I want to debate with the Acharya Mantung. If he knows that much, then he should debate with me. So king was impressed by the Dhananjay's knowledge. He understood that now Kalidas is trying to get rid of Dhananjay. But because the Kalidas was a part of his assembly, member of his assembly, so he said, okay. And the king sent his men to bring Acharya Mantung, to invite him with his servants, that Acharya Mantung Suri, they bring him to here. At that time, Acharya Mantung was busy with his finance and meditation and all the sadhana. So he didn't reply because he thought that there is no purpose to going there. I'm busy with my spiritual practices. The servants requested twice, thrice, but it was in vain. They returned from there, reached to king, and informed him that he's in deep tapasya, meditation on penance, so he's not replying anything. So there was a chance for Kalidas. He thought, see, he's very afraid of you, and so he doesn't want to come here, and at the same time he is ignoring you. It's your order, my lord, and he is ignoring you. So now king became angry and ordered to servants, go and bring him anyhow. If he is not coming willingly, bring him forcefully. And servants went there and they did the same thing. And Acharya Mantung Suri were brought to the royal court. Then when Raja Bhoj seen him, he praised Acharya Mantung Suri and requested him to give some religious sermons or some thought which can enlighten his life. But that time, Acharya Mantung Suri felt that this is a not favorable situation here. This is a different situation. And so he decided to be silent, remain silent in that condition. King requested, prayed again and again, but Acharya Mantung Suri didn't say anything, didn't say. Now the king became very angry, and he ordered to his soldiers to place Acharya Mantung Suri in prison. So Acharya Mantung Suri was in now prison, in jail. In prison, in jail, Acharya Mantung Suri started the prayer of Bhagavan Adinath, the first Tirthankar Rishabdev. And he started to make a poem in Sanskrit language. It was a Bhaktamar Stotra. And he wrote the whole Bhaktamar Stotra. Nowadays, it's very popular, and today we are going to learn this. So he started to make this Stotra, and when he finished that, because due to the effect of Bhaktamar Stotra, he automatically came out of the prison. The watchman, the security guard, saw this miracle, but he thought that it's his self-ignorance. It can't happen. So he again closed Acharya Bhantum Suri in prison and checked the locks firmly, that it's locked properly. But after some time, locks of prison again opened, and Acharya Bhantum Suri were free again. Now, seeing this, that security guard was, he hurried to the king and told him about the event. But king didn't believe that. He came there and he ordered to the soldiers to tie Acharya Bhantum Suri firmly with strong chains and kept in the prison and locked with 48 locks. Somewhere we find the 44, number 44, somewhere 48, somewhere 52. So it's but in the locks, Acharya Bhantum Suri again recited the Bhaktamar Stotra, and all the locks with chains broken. And automatically he came out of the prison. Now, looking this miracle, the king Bhoj felt down in the feet of Acharya Bhantum Suri. He pardoned for his mistake again and again. And after this, Acharya Bhantum Suri entered the city of Dharanagari, and due to the effect of preaches and tap of Bhantum Suri, so many people accepted the Jain Dharma. So this is the same Bhaktamar Stotra we are going to learn. We can say it is an unparalleled, lustrous gem of devotional literature, and it's a devotion to Lord Jina or Bhagavan Rishabh. So these miracles can also happen in our lives. Just we need what we need. We need that type of devotion, that type of faith in this poetry, this stotra. So today we are going to start Bhaktamar Stotra, and I want you that all of you that please challenge yourself, and Monday to Thursday we'll try to cover 2 sloks daily. It will take 6 weeks to complete this. So daily 2 sloks. In starting, maybe you can find it's difficult, but within 2-3 days, if you try, you will be just like you will feel that you can do it. So just challenge yourself, challenge your mind, challenge your potential that I have to do, I will do. Okay, so all the best, all of you. And now we are going to start Bhaktamar Stotra. So it's a day first. So first of all, we'll learn the pronunciation of each and every word. Okay, then we'll try to find out the compound words. And we try to break those words and we'll say it Sandhi Vichhed. For in Sanskrit, the word for that is Sandhi Vichhed. And then we learn the meaning. So today I will teach those sloks. From tomorrow, I will listen from you as well. Like first I will teach and then I will listen today's slok tomorrow. Okay. I will repeat each line 3 times and focus on that. Try to learn within 3 times. Just suggest your mind that within 3 times I will learn that line. Okay. Bhaktamar Pranata Mauli Mani Prabhana. Bhaktamara Pranata Mauli Mani Prabhana. Bhaktamara Pranata Mauli Mani Prabhana. Second line. Mudyotakam Dalit Pap Tamovitanam. Mudyotakam Dalit Pap Tamovitanam. Mudyotakam Dalit Pap Tamovitanam. Both lines together. Bhaktamara Pranata Mauli Mani Prabhana. Mudyotakam Dalit Pap Tamovitanam. Bhaktamara Pranata Mauli Mani Prabhana. Mudyotakam Dalit Pap Tamovitanam. Bhaktamara Pranata Mauli Mani Prabhana. Mudyotakam Dalit Pap Tamovitanam. So in Sanskrit, this is a Sanskrit language. So whenever you find that there are the compound words are there. So what we'll do, we'll give the stress before the word before. So like bhakta, ka and ta. Here is a combined word, like compound word letters. So let's give stress on bha, bhaktamara. And one more thing, wherever there's a last means that the full ra is there. It's not incomplete, it's a completed word, right? So we need to say it completely. Bhaktamara, not bhaktamar. Bhaktamara pranata, right? Like that. And this is mudyotakam. You can see the spelling dy. It's not dhy. Many people say it mudhyo. It's not mudhyo. It's a mudyotakam. Okay. And all this slok in English, it's written in transliteration. So wherever you find that there's a dot under n, it means you have to pronounce the na, not na. It's a na. And line above a, it means it's a a. It's not a, it's a a. And if there is a line above I, it's not in this slok, but if there is a line above I, instead of a dot, it's a line, it means it's a E. It's a long E. So this is a few tips. And if any new things are there, I will say that time. Third line. Samyak pranamya jinapad yugam yugada. Samyak pranamya jinapad yugam yugada. Samyak pranamya jinapad yugam yugada. Bhaktamara pranata mauli mani prabhana. Mudyotakam dalita papatamupitanam. Samyak pranamya jinapada yugam yugada. Bhaktamara pranata mauli mani prabhana mudyotakam dalita papatamo vitanam samyak pranamya jinapada yugam yugada bhaktamar pranatamauli mani prabhana mudyotakam dalita papatamo vitanam samyak pranamya jinapada yugam yugada. Fourth line. Valambanam. Valambanam bhavajale patatam jananam. Valambanam bhavajale patatam jananam. Valambanam bhavajale patatam jananam. Bhaktamar pranatamauli mani prabhana mudyotakam dalita papatamo vitanam samyak pranamya jinapad yugam yugada valambanam bhavajale patatam jananam bhaktamar pranatamauli mani prabhana mudyotakam dalita papatamo vitanam samyak pranamya jinapada yugam yugada valambanam bhavajale patatam jananam bhaktamara pranatamauli mani prabhana mudyotakam dalita papatamo vitanam samyak pranamya jinapada yugam yugada valambanam bhavajale patitam jananam. Sandhi Vichhed. So here you can see that's Bhakt. There is a Bhakt plus Amar. So there was a in Ta and there was starting a in the Amar. There are two words, Bhakt plus Amar. So when they became combined, so A plus A is equal to A, Bhaktamara. And here you can see there's a Ma. Ma is a halant, like it's a without vowel. And after that, there is a vowel, U. All right. So it's a U. So when this U combined with it's Ma, so it became Mu. So Prabhana Mudyotakam. And here Yuga. Yuga plus Adau. Yuga A plus A is equal to A. So Yugadau. And actually in Shlok, you can say it's a Yugada, right? It's a Yugada. It's not O. Because there is a after O. After O, there is A. So this O, it becomes Aw. According to Sanskrit grammar, we change it into Aw. So that Aw and the Va was the half without vowel. So that Va joined this, the A, this A joined the Va, so Valambanam and Yugada. So this O became Aw, so Yugada Valambanam. Okay. Now it's a Anvay. It means the in Sanskrit, we can set the words according to verse. So in verses, how we want the how many matras and like that, which word, which type of word we want, so it can come in rhythm. So we can change its place. But when we do meaning, We change the place, like we do anvay, means we change the place of the words according to meaning. So, Bhaktamar Pranata Mauli Mani Prabhanam Udyotakam Dalit Papatamo Vitanam Yugado Bhavajale Patatam Jananam Alambanam Jinapadayugam Samyak Pranamya. So what here says, it says, we'll see the meaning first in Hindi. भक्तामर मतलब कि जो भक्त देव है, देवता को अमर कहा क्योंकि उसका लाइफ जो है, उसकी आयुष्य जो उसका बहुत बड़ा होता है। सो देवताओं को कहा कि क्या कहा, अमर कह दिया। हालांकि वो अमर नहीं है, दे आर नॉट इमॉर्टल, पर उनका आयुष्य इतना लंबा होता है कि हमारे सामने वो अमर जैसे लगते हैं। कम से कम उनका आयुष्य 10,000 ईयर्स का होता है, मिनिमम 10,000 ईयर्स का। तो इसलिए उनको कह दिया भक्तामर। तो भक्त है जो, वो भी देवता भी जो होते हैं वो तीर्थंकरों की बहुत सेवा करते हैं, वो उनके भक्त होते हैं। तो जो भक्त देव हैं उनके प्रणत मीन्स झुके हुए, मौली मणि, उनकी मौली मीन्स जो उनका मुकुट होता है, देवताओं के सिर पर जो मुकुट होता है, जो उसकी मणियों को भी, मणियों की जो प्रभाणाम, उनकी जो प्रभा है, उसकी जो कांति है, उसको भी उद्योतकम, उसको और ज्यादा प्रकाशित करने वाले, और क्या करने वाले, तो दलित पाप तमोवितानम, पाप तमोवितानम, पाप रूपी तम मीन्स अंधकार के, वितान विस्तार को, दलित नष्ट करने वाले, और युगादो युग की आदि में, भव जले संसार समुद्र में, पतताम गिरते हुए, जनानाम प्राणियों के, लोगों के, आलम्बनम जो आलम्बन बने, जिन्होंने उनको आधार दिया संसार से कैसे तरना है, उसका वो रास्ता बताया, धर्म का रास्ता बताया कि कैसे मोक्ष को प्राप्त कर सकते हैं, तो वो आलम्बन बने। वैसे क्या, जिन पाद युगम, जिनेश्वर के चरण युगल को, उनको दोनों पैरों को, यहाँ क्या कह रहे हैं, देखो भगवान ऋषभ की बात नहीं कर रहे, उनके पैरों की बात कर रहे हैं कि उनको, उनके चरण युगल को सम्यक प्रणम्य, भली भांति प्रणाम करके, अच्छे से सम्यक रूप से प्रणाम करके। अब कैसे पता चला कि भगवान ऋषभ की बात है, इसमें नाम तो आया नहीं, तो इसलिए पता चला कि युगादो युग की आदि में, क्योंकि भगवान ऋषभ से पहले क्या था, योगलिक युग था। योगलिक युग में तो ट्विंस के रूप में भाई बहन जन्म लेते थे और वही पूरी जिंदगी साथ में रहते थे। उन समय वैसे कुछ और था ही नहीं, और उनको जो भी चाहिए था, उनके लिए कल्पवृक्ष थे, विश फुलफिलिंग ट्रीज थी, जिससे उनको सारी चीजें मिलती थी। तो कोई ऐसा रिलेशन नहीं था, कुछ नहीं था, धर्म नहीं करते थे, कुछ नहीं करते थे वो लोग, बस उनका लाइफ ऐसे ही चलता था। पर उसके बाद भगवान ऋषभ ने सबसे पहले ये बताया कि कैसे धर्म करते हैं, कैसे मोक्ष को प्राप्त करते हैं। तो वो स्टार्टिंग में सबसे पहले उन्होंने ये सब कुछ बताया। तो इसलिए जो संसार समुद्र में, जैसे इसलिए विजुअलाइज भी ऐसे किया है यहाँ पर, जैसे वो संसार समुद्र में जो सब गिर रहे हैं, उनको उन्होंने बताया, उनके उन चरणों ने शरण दी। और देखो उनके पैर के नाखून की कितनी कांति उनमें होती है कि देवताओं की जो मुकुट में जो मणि होते हैं वो इतने प्रकाशित होते हैं, इतना प्रकाश होता है उसका। पर जब वो उनके चरणों को टच करता है, उनके जब वो नीचे झुक के वंदना करते हैं, तो उनका जो सिर, जब सिर का जो मुकुट है उनको टच होता है, तो उसकी भी जो उसमें जो लाइट है, जो ब्राइटनेस है, वो और ज्यादा बढ़ जाती है। तो ऐसे ऋषभ भगवान को प्रणाम करके क्या करेंगे वो बताएंगे दूसरे श्लोक में। सो भक्तामर, so of devoted gods or devas, Prat brought down Maulimani of crown jewels, Prabhanam to the glory or luster, Udyodakam, illuminator, or we can say it's that brighten, and Dalit, the destroyer of Pap, of the sins, Tamo, the darkness, Vitanam, the expanse. So Dalita Papa Tamo Vitanam, it means the expanse of the darkness of sins. So the destroyer of the expanse of the darkness of the sins. Yugado, Yuga means the era, Ado in the beginning. So at the beginning of the era, Yugado, Bhavajale, in the water of worldly sea. Patatam, drowning. jananam, of creatures or beings. Alambanam, support. Jinapada yugam, both feet of Jineshwar. Samyak means well or properly, respectfully. Pranamya, bow down. And what he will do, he will say in the next sloka. So when the gods bow down at the feet of Bhagavan Rishabdev, divine glow of his nails increases the shininess of jewels of their crowns. Mere touch of his feet absolves the beings from the sins. He who submits himself at the feet is saved from taking birth again and again, because he attains the liberation. And I offer my reverential salutation at the feet of Bhagavan Rishabdev, the first Tirthankar, the propagator of religion at the beginning of this era. Bhaktamar pranate mauli mani prabhana mudyotakam dalite papatamo vitanam samyak pranamya jinapadayugam yugada valam ganam bhavajale patritam janana. Second sloka. Again, I will say the pronunciation, and you will try to learn with me. Yaha sanstutah sakala vangmaya tattva bodha. Yaha sanstutah sakala vangmaya tattva bodha. Yaha sanstutah sakala vangmaya tattva bodha. Second line. Dudbhut buddhi patubhihi surlokanathai. Dudbhut, you can see there is a line above U. It means it's a U, it's a big U. And this is not na, it's a, we say it's a na, vangmay, vangmay. Dudbhut buddhi patubhi suralokanathai. Dudbhut buddhi patubhi suralokanathai. Yah sanstutah sakal vangmaya tattva bodha. Dudbhut buddhi patubhi suralokanathai. Okay, one more thing is that this H with under dot is a visarg. These are the two dots. We say it in Sanskrit, we say it visarg. So how to pronounce it? So it's a half ha sound, and which vowel should be joined with that is like whatever vowel is before this visarg, we add this vowel little bit, like yah, bihi, yah. So it's before this is there, so yah. And here before this visarg is e is there, so e. And here I, so nathai. Yah sanstutah sakal vangmaya tattva bodha dudbhut buddhi patubhi surlokanathai. Yah sanstutah sakal vangmaya tattva bodha dudbhut buddhi patubhi surlokanathai. Yah sanstutah sakal vangmaya tattva bodha dudbhut buddhi patubhi surlokanathai. Third line. Stotrair jagat tritaya chitta harai rudarehi. Stotrair jagat tritaya chitta harai rudarehi. Stotrair जगत त्रितय चित्त हरै रुदारे यह संस्तुतः सकल वाङ्मय तत्वबोधा दुद्भूत बुद्धिपटुभिः सुरलोकनाथै स्तोत्रैर्जगत् त्रितय चित्त हरैरुदारे यह संस्तुतः सकल वाङ्मय तत्वबोधा दुद्भूत बुद्धिपटुभिः सुरलोकनाथै स्तोत्रैर्जगत् त्रितय चित्त हरैरुदारे यह संस्तुतः सकल वाङ्मय तत्वबोधा दुद्भूत बुद्धिपटुभिः सुरलोकनाथे स्तोत्रैर्जगत् त्रितय चित्त हरैरुदारे. Last line. स्तोष्ये किलाह मपि तं प्रथमं जिनेन्द्रम् स्तोष्ये किलाह मपि तं प्रथमं जिनेन्द्रम् स्तोष्ये किलाह मपि तं प्रथमं जिनेन्द्रम् यह संस्तुतः सकल वाङ्मय तत्वबोधा दुद्भूत बुद्धिपटुभिः सुरलोकनाथे स्तोत्रैर्जगत् त्रितय चित्त हरैरुदारे स्तोष्ये किलाहमपि तं प्रथमं जिनेन्द्रम् यह संस्तुतः सकल वाङ्मय तत्वबोधा दुद्भूत बुद्धिपटुभिः सुरलोकनाथे स्तोत्रैर्जगत् त्रितय चित्त हरैरुदारे स्तोष्ये किलाहमपि तं प्रथमं जिनेन्द्रम् यः संस्तुतः सकल वाङ्मय तत्वबोधा दुद्भूत बुद्धिपटुभिः सुरलोकनाथै स्तोत्रैर्जगत् त्रितय चित्त हरैरुदारे स्तोष्ये किलाहमपि तं प्रथमं जिनेन्द्रम्. संधि विच्छेद. बोधात and udbhut. There was a ta here and after that a was here. So the sta was without vowel. ta जो था वो स्वर के बिना था, स्वर रहित था और पीछे u. So here according to Sanskrit grammar, first this ta become the and then this u combined with this ta, the. So it's a dudbhut. Dudbhut. Then stotrahi. There was a visarg, and then after that there was a ja. So because of that Sanskrit grammar, like according to Sanskrit grammar, this visarg became ra. It became ra, half ra, without vowel, the ra. So stotrair. And this is hari. This visarg again became ra. So it's a half, there was a half ra. You can see it's here. So it's a half ra it became. And this ra, and this ra was without vowel. So this u joined the, is combined with the ra. So rudare. But it was a chitta haraihi. Haraihi. So it was a visarg. And here, aham api. So ma was without, sorry, here, this is also kil. La, kila, aham. So a plus a is equal to a, kila. And kilaha, then ma, there was a ma here without vowel. So it's this a joined with ma. So kilahamapi. Now अन्वय सकल वाङ्मय तत्वबोधा उद्भूत बुद्धिपटुभिः सुरलोकनाथे जगत् त्रितय चित्त हरै उदारै स्तोत्रै यह संस्तुतः तं प्रथमं जिनेन्द्रं किम किल अहम अपि स्तोष्ये। सकल मतलब समस्त सारे ही वाङ्मय शास्त्रों के तत्व बोधात तत्व ज्ञान से उससे जो उत्पन्न जो वास्तविक ज्ञान है तत्व ज्ञान है उससे उद्भूत उद्भूत में उत्पन्न हुई क्या है क्या उत्पन्न हुई तो बुद्धि पटु भी बुद्धि पटु भी जो जिसकी बुद्धि की पटुता है तो वैसे पटुता वाले मतलब जो चतुर बन गए हैं बुद्धि से जिन्होंने सारे ही शास्त्रों का ज्ञान कर लिया है उससे तत्व ज्ञान से उनकी जो बुद्धि है वो बहुत चतुर हो गई है। वैसे कौन सुरलोक नाथ है जो सुरलोक मीन्स देवलोक उनके नाथ इंद्र तो देवताओं का जो नाथ है देवताओं का जो राजा है देवेंद्र है उनके द्वारा जगत त्रितय जगत मीन्स लोक पूरा संसार त्रितय तीनों संसार के चित्त हरे चित्त को सबके चित्त को हरण करने वाले एक्चुअली इट्स ये ना होना चाहिए मतलब हरण करने वाले उदारे गंभीर उदारे मतलब जिसका अर्थ जो है बहुत गंभीर है मतलब बहुत डेप्थ लिए हुए हैं वो इतना डेप्थ उसमें कहा थोड़ा सा है पर उसमें बहुत कुछ है। स्तोत्र संस्तवनों से यह जो संस्तुत हुए हैं तम उन प्रथम जिनेन्द्र की किल मतलब निश्चय से अहम मैं अपि भी स्तोष्ये स्तवना करूंगा। आचार्य मानतुंग सूरी यहाँ पर कह रहे हैं कि जिसकी स्तुति देवों ने भी की है देवेंद्रों ने भी इंद्रों ने भी की है उनकी स्तुति मैं भी जरूर कहूंगा। और उन्होंने कैसी स्तुति की है कि उन्होंने जिस स्तुति की है उसमें जो मीनिंग है उसका जो अर्थ है वो बहुत ही डेप्थ लिए हुए बहुत गहरा है गंभीर है और तीनों ही लोक में सबको ही अच्छा लगने वाला है सबके मन को भाने वाला है। वैसे ऋषभ मतलब पहले जिनेन्द्र की मैं भी स्तुति करूंगा मैं मतलब आचार्य मानतुंग सूरी वो संकल्प कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर। सो हियर आचार्य मानतुंग सूरी इज ही सेइंग दैट सकल मींस the entirety Vangmay of scriptures, tattva of ultimate truth, bodhat from the knowledge, udbhut derived, buddhi patubhi exceptional intellect, suralok means heavens, and nathi by the kings of heavens. So suralok nathi means by the kings of heavens. It means Indras, Jagat of the world, Trita means three, Chitta Hari, that captivates the hearts of people. Udari, exalted, Stotri by hymns. Yaha, who, Sanstutaha, is well extolled. Tam Prathamam, of that first, Jinendram Tirthankar, kill with certitude. Aham means I. Here I means who is saying I? Acharya Mantung is saying I. Api to Stoshe shall pray. So I too shall pray to the first Tirthankar who is well extolled and the exalted hymns that are rendered by the kings of heavens, the Indras, whose exceptional intellect is derived from the knowledge of the ultimate truth of all the scriptures. यह संस्तुतः सकल वाङ्मय तत्व बोधा दुद्भूत बुद्धि पटुभिः सुरलोकनाथै स्तोत्रैर्जगत्त्रितय चित्त हरैरुदारै स्तोष्ये किलाहमपि तं प्रथमं जिनेन्द्रम्. So if you have any questions regarding these two stanzas, two gathas, you can ask. Otherwise, I can say the Mangal part, and I want to hear the sloks, listen the sloks from you tomorrow. You can raise your hand if you have any questions.